Hello guys, you're welcome to my channel. Thank you for tuning in. You're welcome to my channel. Thank you for tuning in to this video. In today's video, I'll be processing garri. I bought some cassava from our local shop here, our mall, and I want to process garri. I want to give it a try. I've not done it before, but I want to try it and see how it will turn out. So if you want to know how to process garri on your own, if you can lay hold on a cassava from the mall, from the local shop, keep watching these videos so that you learn how to process your own home garri. I know my people from Africa, especially Nigeria, will know what I'm talking about. So garri is the food that is being processed from cassava roots. This cassava roots. It's cassava roots, and this root is highly nutritious. It's very good. It's a carbohydrate and it's very good for the body. So I will be processing this to have garri flour from this cassava. So stay tuned. I'm right in the kitchen. Let's start this business. Okay, so I'll be peeling the cassava now. The first thing to do is to peel the cassava. This cassava is it's not fresh. Let me see how it will go. So the first thing to do is to peel it. So I finished peeling the cassava. So once you wash it now, wash it. So this is the cassava I got. The cassava is not so fresh. Cassava is not so fresh. So I'll be using this grater. This thing to grate it. Using my chopping board and using this the grater to grate it. I'll be using this twice to grate it. So this is what I will be doing. It's having it there. Let me use this, please. Use this to make it so that it will not be. Okay, so we continue like this until you finish all the cassava. So you continue to grate it like this. Okay, so I've grated it. See, using this grater, I've finished grating all the cassava. So this all the cassava I got from it. This one is not well grated. I mean, something can injure. You have to be very careful with it. So this all the cassava I've grated. So this cassava, I'm going to leave it for 24 hours. My husband said I should leave it for 3 days, but no, I want to leave it for 24 hours so that it can have a sour, so that it can ferment a little, so that it can ferment little, it can a bit ferment, then I'll fry. So I will leave it for 24 hours. I'll leave it 24 hours. And the process of leaving it for 24 hours, I'm going to put it inside this strainer so that the water in it can stray out. Okay, I'm going to put it here in this strainer and leave it for 24 hours so that it can ferment a bit and have a, please. See? So I'm going to leave it for, I already grated, put it into this strainer. I will leave it in this strainer for 24 hours so that it can ferment a little before I process it. So you have to stay tuned. And the reason why I'm putting it into this strainer again, so that the water can extract out. I don't know if you can see it there. You can see it. See? I'll put something heavy on it and it will be like this. I'll put something on it. The water will extract out. Extract the water out of it. I can as well use my hand to press it to extract the water out of it. Okay, extract the water out of it. You see, when you allow your cassava to ferment little, it will be healthy for you and it will taste nice. You'll be able to soak and drink it. Some people don't allow it to ferment. That type, you can only use it to make eba. But when you allow your cassava to ferment, you'll be able to drink it directly. So I will leave it like this for 24 hours. Leave it like this for 24 hours. So see you when I'm processing it. So the cassava has been in this strainer for 24 hours now. It has been in this strainer for 24 hours. A bit fermented. So I want to dry it now. I'll be pouring it inside this tray. Inside this tray. So that it will dry before frying it. I want it a bit fermented. That is why I kept it for 24 hours before drying it. I want it sour garri. So presently now there is no sun. There is no sun at all. But I will still put it outside to get fresh air. I'm still going to put it outside to get fresh air. Putting every lumps inside. So I'm going to keep it like this to dry for 12 hours for it to get dry before frying it. So this is a grated, I grated it with my grater. I left it for 24 hours for it to ferment a bit before drying it. So this is it. I'm going to dry it. See when it's dry. So this is the cassava now is a bit dry, so I'm going to sieve it. I'm going to sieve it. I'm going to sieve it. Fruits. So I've put the pot on the fire. Okay, I'll be frying it now. So this is the sieve cassava. So I'll put little at a time. Little at a time. Little at a time. Little at a time. At a low heat. With low heat. Okay, medium. So I'm going to put a pinch of salt to it. Pinch of salt. Because this garri is going to be for drinking. I'm going to drink it. That's why I allow it to ferment. So it's going to be for drinking. Can you see that it's turning to garri already? It's forming garri already. I love this. You love it. Look it.
To thank you, the has brought me to my knees. God of heaven, please believe I'll do what you ask of me.
This garri is very healthy because it's fermented a bit. Any garri that is not a bit fermented is not good. It's not good to eat directly. The only thing you can use it to do is to make eba. But if you want to drink garri, it must be a bit fermented, so that when you are even taking it, you may not even put any sweetener. You can take it just raw like that. So this one, I'm not going to fry it so deep like the first one. I'm going to give it just a light frying, then I'll mix everything together. So I believe this garri is a nice one. It doesn't have any lumps. It's very fine like this. It's nice. So see, it's nice, sour. It's a nice garri for drinking. It's sour. Just have to continue to turn it until it's okay.
Well, I don't wanna be on the mic with all these words that I think are right, and I'm a child of details, and when I pin it, it's heads, not tails. Don't you think I live my limits, played this game and played the fool?
Oh my garri that I have, and it's so nice. It tastes sour and nice. I love it. Thank you for watching to this point. Please, if you have not yet subscribe. So this our garri. Can you see that? Can you see that? So this my garri, and this is first attempt, and next time I think it will be more better. So thank you, bye, see you in my next video.